Bye.
Hey, niggas love to get the switching on some whole shit. We ain't stripping when we gripping on a pole, bitch. Hey, baby gotta slip me in the throat quick. Feed ass McDonald's on some E-I-E-I-O shit, oh shit. Got the factory diamonds on me, no shit. Hey, bro had a knife, got it so we both hit. In the car, black matter on some woke shit. Thinking far back, I was on some broke shit. Whole time, all that money sitting in my notes, bitch. Never tried the 700 million when I wrote shit. I was.
We live, right?
Yeah.
Nah, look. I know I intro with this song last time. I don't even care anymore. You can't get copyrighted for unreleased, Drake.
My girl Howie, she was Ethiopian. Then the skies parted and I saw her opening. Tried doing drugs, it didn't work. I was focusing. I never got
this episode 79. Yeah.
Couldn't take no money from nobody. Got my own coming. Hey, I got my own coming. Came in this alone, so I ain't expect a loan coming. All my brothers' eyes blood red like they own some bad ways. Love the boy so much they want.
Yo, what's good? What's poppin'? Welcome back to Ariel Douglas TV, brought to you by Powered by Me, because I thought all this shit and I love to do this. So brought to you by Powered by Me on YouTube. Doug's Corner Podcast. He is him, he is I. Ariel Douglas, your host with the most. With me, as always, behind the camera is my man King JT86.
Yes, sir.
And with me, not today, but normally would be to my left, Robin, a.k.a. Bruno, a.k.a. Getting to the Bag, a.k.a. In the Bag Mix, a.k.a. when you see me outside, bitch, I am working.
He on tour. He outside on tour.
No, yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm really trying to tell y'all.
Shout out to Young
Bruno
Nudie.
is gearing up to be a rap mogul. He is at a Young Nudie concert. Shout out to Bruno. He out there connecting, networking, doing what he got to do as a manager. Shout out Paco Capone. Let's see. Today is what's today? Tuesday. Horrible with days.
We got.
I do want to shout out. I'm not gonna ask Jabril how he's doing. That's personal stuff. But I do want to say rest in peace to his mother. Rest in peace to his father. There was a beautiful service held over the weekend for his mother. Shout out Nell, aka what was it, Nelly? Nelly and fried fish. A lot of funny stories that I heard. A lot of funny people that I saw in the audience. No disrespect to y'all. I want to send all love and condolences, hugs, kisses, love, prayers, whatever y'all may need to the Tatum family. Anybody who just may need that extra prayers, extra love for y'all, for sure.
Appreciate it.
It just
God rest my mama.
Yeah, God rest her soul. And it was like another I'm not trying to make this like real sentimental, but this was like another thing that I wanted to quit. Jabril knows, bro. I'll be wanting to quit, and Tyree knows. Bruno know a little bit. I'll be wanting to quit this shit bad, but when something like that happens, I called my man. I told him that I loved him. Told him I got his back. Whatever he needs is good. It's up. Don't even worry about that. But I gave him my word. We're gonna figure out this podcast shit if it's the last thing that we do. So good news for us. We gonna keep going. Bad news for you bitch ass niggas. We gonna keep going. And while we're on that note, I'm not gonna say your name, you skinny, slim piece of shit. But you was on my page, and I don't like that. I don't like that. And the reason why I do not like it is because you liked a post in a reel that was me talking about my depression around this time because of my father. Bitch ass nigga, I don't know if that is like real like or love, or if that is just like a hand. I don't know. But since we beefed up, I'm gonna take it as you just being that's some beef shit. So yeah. I got something for your ass though. Don't you worry about it. Oh, and also my CFISD clip has made its rounds. It has made its rounds, and a lot of people have had a lot of things to say. And I would just want to say, if I was shooting at you, you would know. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to address certain people and certain things, but if I was shooting at you, you would know. Everyone around me knows who I was shooting at. My man know who I'm shooting at. My other man know who I'm shooting at. Everybody in the DM know who I was shooting at. There's no way you watch that clip and think, oh my gosh, this was about me. Oh, Ariel's talking about. No, it's no way. It's no way. It's no way. So, yeah. But today is Tuesday, and it is Thanksgiving week. I want to say happy Thanksgiving. If y'all celebrate this, if you don't celebrate it, eat your turkey, eat your mac, eat your greens, eat your cornbread, biscuits, whatever it's going to be. If you are someone like myself and Jabril who are missing people on this holiday season, again, I am with you. Sending prayers, sending love, and I hope that you get through that day. Muster up the courage to get your ass up, put a smile on your face, and know that we got to keep it on pushing. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, Tuesday. You want to give a little update on how you are, how you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Feeling a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad my mom was laid to rest and everything. So, kind of takes all the stress and everything away. I know it hasn't really hit me yet and all that, and still shocked, but I'm good though, and I know it's gonna push me forward. But yeah, other than that, I'm good. I'm just looking forward to the future and doing what's right and keep going. But yeah, I'm all good. Shout out to her. I know she watching over me and everything. So
yeah, this episode for Mama for sure. This
so
episode for her. Nelly for sure.
So, but yeah, man. It's been a heck of a sports week. Some news, some new
It
music.
sure has been hell of a sports week. I mean, do we want to let me just get my apps and shit situated here.
Yeah, shout out to my girl Summer Walker.
Because
she got another class.
I mean, we could shout out. That's too quick on the thing, on the thing right there. But if we want, I mean, we could just there's honestly so many places, right, that we could start with football. But I think it's very obvious if you look at the background and everything else around me, and maybe if you can see my shirt from where you're at and where you're viewing this from. I am just a huge
boy. You know what time it is?
Huge, just a huge Browns fan.
You know what time it is?
I am a huge Browns fan, and I am currently trying to find out how to. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you know what
how
time
to figure out how to go live, and there we go. Just trying to make sure that I can get there.
The boy live on him.
So very quickly, over the weekend, it was a very anticipated start for a young man by the name of Shedurs Sanders. Like I said, I myself am a huge Cleveland Browns fan. I bleed brown and orange. I've joked off camera that I wish I was born into a different family who liked a different team, because I think my blood pressure and everything, it just might be very, very smooth, right? But going into the game, I thought about recording like a prequel, and then I thought about also, let's just let the boy play the game. Because I knew, like everybody else knew, who had eyes, that Shedurs Sanders is light years ahead of Dillon Gabriel. It's on college tape. It's probably on fucking workouts on YouTube, because everybody is an athlete and they fucking record everything and they put it out. But against the Raiders, who were 2-8, I joined this Facebook chat called Browns Nation, right? And the Raiders were 2-8 and the Browns were 2-8. But one of us, right, had a stellar defense and someone under center that day who can get the job done. And that was us, the Cleveland Browns. There are a lot of people, right, discrediting this win and saying that the Raiders were just as shit as us. And this is true. But are the Raiders not an NFL team? I do believe they are. 100,000%. In this game, right, Shedurs Sanders threw for 209 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 1 beautiful ball where he just rolled out of the pocket and just threw a dot downfield to Isaiah Bron. Also, that's a receiver, if you do not remember, that Dillon Gabriel kept missing on, because Dillon Gabriel is too short to see out of the pocket and can't see over my lineman, so therefore he does me no good at quarterback. So get him the fuck up out of here. That's number 1. Number 2, also I saw Shedurs Sanders do a little swing pass, right? Little swing screen pass to Dylan Sampson, the running back from Syracuse. And also, I saw Dillon Gabriel fuck that up. So, are you catching, is anybody understanding what I'm saying here? Right? That Shedurs Sanders is an NFL quarterback. Now, here's a conspiracy theory. Probably not so much conspiracy theory, right? Kevin Stefanski might be a fucking racist. Kevin Stefanski might be racist. I say these things why. You clearly have a favoritism towards the short fuck of a garden gnome that is Dillon Gabriel. That is your guy. He is panning to him. He wants it to work out with Dillon Gabriel so bad, so he can tell Andrew Berry, my pick was right, your pick was wrong. I also think that my general manager and my coach have a feud going right now because of a quarterback battle. But here's my thing, right? Shedeur throws that 60, 70-yard bomb to Isaiah Bond. And then we get to the red zone, and now we're doing a fucking what do they call it? Where the running back is the quarterback, the Wildcat. I haven't seen a Wildcat formation at all this season, at all. Every time Dillon was down there, either maybe he might run it, but he in that bitch trying to pass it. Something. He's in the game. You take him out. Also, when you get down there a second time, you take him out the game. Do another little RPO or whatever the fuck they call it. I don't know why. It just seems, I know for a fact, right? Because a comment that was told to me today, I posted in this group chat that Shedeur starts on Saturday. A white man told me, no one cares Ariel Douglas. He's a piece of shit like his daddy. And let me ask you guys a question. The people who think that Shedeur Sanders is a piece of shit because you don't like his father, let me just ask you this question right here. Does his confidence bother you? Does it bother you? Is it the fact that he is black and he doesn't need your white money? Could it also be, right, the fact that his daddy has told you on numerous occasions in numerous interviews that the Sanders men are good with and without the NFL? Is it because that the NFL strives and needs black men to need them? Does that bother you? The answer is yes. Every white person in this group chat, they calling me boy. I'm from the South. I don't play that shit. So when you motherfuckers are behind your screen up there in Lake Erie or up there in Columbus, Ohio, or wherever the fuck you at, that's cool. But when you're white and you're calling a black person boy, nigga, I'll smack the shit out you. I'm looking at some of these profile pics like, yep, I know you got bullied in high school. I'll fuck you up real quick. I know for a fact some of the shit that these people say to me about this damn boy, this damn family that I fuck with so much because the boy is a good quarterback. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. He's a good quarterback. That is an actual fact. If you look at stats and you look at film, he is a very good quarterback. One would think since he trained with Tom Brady, I don't know, he might got that fucking it factor. Who knows? But I digress. This is what should happen. Bruno the other day asked me a question in the group chat. He said, Ariel, would you be mad if Shedeur remained the starter and he won out the rest of the season? The answer is 100% yes. Yes. The answer is yes because, and only because of this reason. This means that the black community, the couch coaches, and the fans who were screaming to put 12 in over Dillon Gabriel were right. This says that our defense is top 10, and we now wasted another crazy season by Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett is on pace to have over 22 and a half sacks this season. He's well on pace for it. I think right now he has 18 sacks through the season. That's fucking insane. So now we're wasting Myles Garrett one more. We're just wasting another year of Myles Garrett of his prime, right? So this is all on Kevin Stefanski. This is all on coach. And also the game that Shedeur got subbed in randomly. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jabril, but a coach is supposed to get every player on the team prepared for the game. If the boy was prepared for the game, I do believe we have better and different results. That's what I believe watching what I'm watching. But back to my point, right? A whole firehouse sale needs to happen. Jimmy Haslam was on the freeway in Cleveland saying whenever he got the phone call that we drafted Shedeur. He is not a Shedeur guy. Jimmy Haslam should sell his shares in this franchise and retire. It should be sold to somebody who is competitive, loves football, has drive for it, has ambition for it, and wants to win and is committed to putting a winning product on the football field for the fans. Kevin Stefanski, I appreciate those 2 years of winning Coach of the Year. You can go now respectfully. You can go. You should resign, but you're not going to. Andrew Berry, you're as fireable offense. Matter of fact, let's just take it. Kevin Stefanski, fireable offense, choosing to ignore the fact that you have a better quarterback in the quarterback room than what you put out on the fucking field. And then we get to Andrew Berry. I go 50-50 because you brought Shedurs, and I believe you believe in Shedurs, but I also want you to put your fucking foot down and say, we're going to go with this kid. Because that's what should happen. This is a waste of a season. So, yes, I don't want him to win anymore. I don't want him to win. Put the Lamborghini back in the garage, is what I say, and get the pick. That's what I said. Put the Lamborghini back up in the garage and get the draft pick, and let's move on with our lives. He is the quarterback. Use these picks for the O-line, maybe some cornerback help, since we're going to need help in that department because we only have Denzel Ward now. The pick that we traded for Jacksonville is a sorry sack of shit. He's getting burned on every goddamn play. So here's my thing. If my defensive front is going to be led by Mason Graham and Myles Garrett, who are sacking shit and swatting shit, don't defensive ends get cornerbacks paid? Yeah. Therefore, I think that we should bring in cornerbacks who are ready to play the game like that. There is a minimal window here to win a championship with this defense before we have to honestly wholesale everything on offense and defense and rebuild. Figure it out. Figure it out. Take the will, Jesus Christ. I don't get it. I don't understand. Shedurs is the quarterback right now. He is the quarterback of the future. And here's the thing. In 4 years, whenever he's up for a contract, he has to want to stay. I think we should treat him well so he wants to stay. You know what I'm saying? I think the boy should want to stay. I think the boy should want to stay. Time. I think we should make him want to stay.
It's his time. He about to ball out.
It's his time, man.
He about to ball out. I can't wait.
Yep.
They got the 49ers. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a nice little penny on that one.
Yep. You got the Niners doing what?
No, I got Cleveland. I believe. I think they're 6-point favorite too.
Yeah, bro. Here's the thing: the Niners are like the Raiders, probably just 20 times worse because they have no defensive front. Bosa's out. Warner's gone. I don't got no worry about no corner help or no safeties and shit over the top. I mean, shit's gonna be perfectly fine.
No boy throwing picks.
On the football note, though, right? Matthew Stafford, however, is having right now 2,580 yards, 30 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Yeah, that boy looking like
that is an MVP season.
He's definitely like an MVP.
Matthew Stafford is playing insane, absurd, out of his mind right now. Devontae Adams is playing. He's getting the ball He's getting the ball the way he thought he was gonna get that motherfucker with Aaron Rodgers in New York. Puka Nacua, take that nigga for everything. That nigga Puka is cold. The Rams are moving their way up there to me. So to me, it's the Rams, right? The Eagles. You got to put the Packers in there. You got to put the Niners in there, and the Seahawks in there. Now, however, if the Packers don't fix his play calling, and Jordan Love's play, and they keep running the ball the way Bruno's telling me over the phone, the Packers are in for a world of shit in trouble. I do believe, though, like we've said, the Seahawks going to be the Seahawks at some point with Homeboy at the center. Yeah. Like no disrespect, he's having a great season. And Jackson and Jigman, whatever the fuck, in that conversation now. Like he's in that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like going into next year, yeah, boy, he'll be in that conversation of like he's one of them niggas. Like double him, don't let him be solo. But I do believe at some point, right, that Sam Darnold and them are gonna Sam's gonna be Sam, and that's gonna happen. Did you see the shit show that Brock Purdy put on last night or the other night?
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know how Bryce Young was even worse, but he couldn't get nothing done.
Well, we all agree here that Bryce Young is terrible.
Yeah, and so much for that theory. That's out the window. No Super Bowl hope. That shit is over with.
Yeah, pal. I
that shit that. Yeah, I know. It was fun. It was an internet thing. It was fun because everything was matching up. But them boys trash. So.
Invite Barstool.
But
on my line. That's kind of
but the Chiefs.
Hey, Barstool, if you on here, fucking sign me, bro. All I fucking do is talk about sports. Okay.
Oh, they in there, huh? Yeah, tell them send a check.
Yeah, send a check. Send a check. Fly us out about numbers. I can do this.
Bill Jones.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones got exposed.
Yeah.
By the
No,
Chiefs.
people are worried about the Colts. People are worried about the Colts.
That's what I was saying though. Without because I was just talking about this Jonathan. Without him, Daniel Jones he can't win the game.
Is he out?
No, they just stopped him. They stopped him. I didn't go back and watch the game. I just saw the little highlights. But yeah, they stopped him. They put the game all on Daniel Jones, and look what happened. He lost.
I told you at some point he was going to be Daniel Jones too. The AFC is a tricky thing this year.
Nah,
these motherfuckers is tricky this year.
That's why when you said the Broncos, a couple months ago, you said the Broncos. I was like, yeah, you're a genius. I was like, it makes sense. They got the better defense.
Well, no, I only brought them up because you told me about Team of the
Year of the Horses. Year of the Horses.
Yeah. Sorry, I said Team of the Horses. Year of the Horse. So when I'm thinking about that, I'm thinking like they have a good record, they have a good coach, but Bo Nix is gonna fucking be the reason they don't do shit though.
But he been balling. He been coming through clutch. I bet you that'd have been Bo Nix in there every time they would have won.
You think so?
Hell yeah, they already done beat teams already proven.
All right.
But I'm gonna rock with Broncos but damn the Red Chiefs. The Red Rams been playing.
No, like I'm gonna be honest with you. My pick before the season was the Packers and the Bills.
Yeah.
Now the Bills don't look as promising, but your team, the Patriots have successfully rebuilt that team in 4 years.
Yeah.
Successfully. With the coach, with the quarterback. Let me ask you this. Do you believe in the Patriots?
Hell yeah.
Do you believe that the Patriots can represent the AFC?
Yeah.
You think they're ready? You don't think they're too young? You don't think they'll have any type of like big lights, big, you know what I'm saying? Like big issues, like nothing like that? Nothing?
Nah, they ready. The way Drake May been playing, they ready. We didn't have big games already, beating the Bucks, Bills. We beat the Bills whole season.
And the Bucks have taken
after we beat them too, huh? Every time we beat those teams, they take a step back.
I was hype on them niggas. I was hype on them, and then Baker Mayfield kind of fizzled out a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I still take that nigga right now. I'm not shitting on him. I'm saying the team is just taking a step back, but I'm just saying, I'm just bringing this up. The Rams look like the real deal.
Yeah,
11 games into the season.
And I doubted Matthew Stafford because of that back injury.
No, you did. That's why I brought it up, because like that nigga low key balling.
He balling. He is a number one pick, and he did leave his team that he got drafted by. So, and that boy been proven to be the number one pick that he is. Like, I really doubt that back injury, but nah, he been holding up, balling, revived Devontae Adams' career in that red zone. That boy leading touchdowns in the red zone with Devontae Adams. He's cold. So I can't believe I'm missing him on prize picks. But yeah, no, Matthew Stafford, he's looking like the MVP. I don't see anybody else really balling like that in the league. Who else? Besides Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan going crazy.
They had him as a front,
but they shut him down.
I'm talking about stats wise. You should give it to him now.
Well, Jonathan. No, I'm
talking about stats wise for Matthew Stafford. I mean, bro, those numbers are fucking insane.
Yeah, Jonathan got some crazy
30 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and over 2,500 yards. And we're 11 games through the season. And I believe that their schedule gets kind of weakened towards the end. Man, I mean, either way it goes, we know now they're a fucking playoff team.
Yeah.
They're a playoff team, and they're going to be a problem. Now, the Eagles lose to the Cowboys the way they did. They got to figure some shit out down the stretch with some games, or figure out how they like. They
told you Cowboys one of them teams.
The Eagles should have not given up 21 points, I believe. Like that. They should have been.
Man, I forgot who they're playing this week. Who they're playing?
I forgot, honestly.
Let me take a look, because I think they're gonna lose this week too. Yeah, they are playing. They're not playing on Thursday, but they're playing the Bears. Yeah, that's gonna be a good game. Mm-hmm. Playing Friday.
Yeah,
I like that. That's gonna be a good one. And they're favored by 7. I got Bears. So, but these Slater games on Thursday for Thanksgiving.
The Bears low key been. We talked about it over the phone, so I might as well give them my flowers. Like they look to have found their coach, and found their groove. They still need help around the edges with certain things, but I think the Bears have found their groove. I think they have found their groove for sure.
They have. I think they're gonna be moving it.
I also think the Giants fucked up that shit with daboll. I think that Brian Daboll should have got to finish. I don't think you should judge him until he got to have a full season with his guy, because I think he was really banking on Jackson, and I think that Jackson is the dude, but I think that they'll look like The Giants, look, you got to get rid of that GM too. The one that let Daniel Jones walk and Saquon Barkley. You got to go, pal. You got to go. Love you too, sweetheart. Love you too.
Man, they're a whole
gotta
work in progress.
Gotta go. Anything else you got for me in football? Anything else you think we got to talk about in football?
Yeah, we got the Thanksgiving game slated. Joe Burrow making his debut again.
Bullshit. Keep him. Another motherfucker. Like, nah, bro. Another wasted season. If I'm the Bengals, I'm fucking pissed. I'm pissed.
Is Joe?
Pissed.
Who you got in that game?
Bengals and who?
Ravens.
Give me the Ravens.
Yeah, and Jamar Chase not playing in this game either for spitting on no boy.
Yep. Yeah, give me the Ravens.
Yeah, he out of there.
Well, I mean, him and T. Higgins can get it done, but his first game back, he probably gonna be out of rhythm.
I don't know. T. Higgins is playing. He might be out too.
Everybody
I think he is. Packers and Lions. Another game on Thursday for Thanksgiving.
Give me the Lions.
Yeah, they favored by 2.5. And then you got the Chiefs and Cowboys. Chiefs favored by 3.5.
Chiefs and Cowboys?
That's going to be a great one.
I'll take the Cowboys.
That's going to be a great one.
I'll take the Cowboys.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah, that's a good one. And, of course, y'all game. Right now they got y'all 4.5. Well, they got San Francisco 4.5 favorites over y'all. So, I would like that spread to go higher.
Let me tell you something. Shedurs is the guy. He is the guy. He's the guy. We're gonna win that game.
I would like for that spread to be higher because I know y'all gonna win. So I need that to be a little bit higher.
I think that we definitely are most definitely are going to win. So
yeah, it's looking good.
Any question about that? We're gonna win that game. So,
but
it's the other games down the stretch we got to worry about. On to other news in the NBA. I am so late, but let me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you something. Nico Harrison was fired by the Dallas Mavericks. That was super late, but super appropriate. Looking back on this trade, right? And I know Jabrel's about to laugh. Looking back on this trade, it made sense if the niggas stay healthy. The only way. Like, it was a big if. Trading your 25-year-old superstar in the midst of his prime was and is a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Because Luka has the Lakers sitting at 14-2, number 2 spot in the West. Behind Oklahoma City, by the way. Oklahoma City looks like they ain't took a fucking step off the gas pedal. They on niggas' ass is sitting at 17-1. And I believe this is still without Jalen Williams. So keep that in mind. But back on this topic. Nico Harrison fired by the Mavericks. Very good. There's been so many things happening since this has happened. They have a vacant GM job. I believe they want to just wholesale and go forward with Cooper Flag. But there is no market for Anthony Davis. Because Anthony Davis has went there, gained some weight, hurt his body. He's just not healthy. It's just been a shit show. And yeah, I just like so many things happened this year, right? But the craziest thing that sticks out to me is the Luka Doncic and the AD trade.
Man.
Because I just remember that's going to be something that we will all, like, if you're a Hoops fan, you will always remember where you were, what you said, where you saw it, your initial reaction whenever you saw that Luka was traded for Anthony Davis straight up. And the Mavericks fans, low-key, I agree with Dirk. I don't think they'll be able to reset the franchise for a while after this. Cooper is dead nice. Like, dead nice.
Solid.
He ain't Luka, though. He's just not Luka. Like, Luka's one of those, like, he's one of those generational, once-in-a-lifetime talents that you cannot just give up or pass up on. And they knew it whenever they traded Trae Young for him in the draft. That's one trade that low-key on draft night that worked out for both teams. The Hawks were able to be the Hawks, and the Mavericks got to be the Mavericks. But I will always say that Nico low-key fucked that up. I did not say this last year. I was on the side of this was great for the Lakers, and this was great for the Mavericks. But I'm looking at now, the Lakers 100%. They just flat out fleeced the Mavericks for that. Like, that's just insane.
Pull off a heist.
Yeah, a heist. Totally insane. But basketball is heating up. Kind of hard to judge basketball right now. My favorite thing to do right now with basketball is overreact and give overreactions. But I really have none. But here's what I do want to propose, right? I am, like I said, I'm a Cleveland diehard fan, everything Cleveland. To my Cavaliers, if Darius Garland, right, does not play more than 65 games this season, in the offseason, he needs to be gone. There needs to be a trade explored for him. Because here's the thing, he can play. All these injuries and shit, though, it's really pissing me off as a fan. Because I'm looking at Spider being in his prime. I'm looking at if Evan Mobley can fix his shit. And if Jared Allen is in his prime. And if I'm Spider, and if Spider is Batman, and you need your Robin, which is Homeboy, which is DG, but DG not playing, I'm a little bit pissed. And if Spider gets pissed and Spider wants out, then we ain't got nothing. So I think that if DG keeps to do this, we need to figure out some type of trade for Darius Garland. What that trade could be, I don't know. There were trade rumors about LaMelo Ball being available for trade. He claimed bullshit in interviews. I don't know. I also think that if you tell the Hornets, right, who was a shit show of a franchise, a shit show of a team, they don't take shit serious over there, right? If you tell the Hornets, you call them up on a whim, hey, what's up with LaMelo? Tell you whatever they tell you. Oh, that's what's up. Offer Darius Garland, Max Strus, or some picks with another player for LaMelo straight up. I think they take it. I also think if you call the Grizzlies, who still have a team, so they think, trade Darius Garland for Ja Morant straight up. Someone who can play and will also be consistent is very important and very what we need to take serious. We have a very small window here in Cleveland as well to get what we got to get with a championship. So I hope they figure that shit out. I honestly do. You got something for me over there in the NBA? I hope you don't got shit because I don't know who winning the championship right now. The Rockets look dead good though. I was kind of wrong about them. They might represent the West. And if Steph got to keep putting up damn near 50 points, y'all might as well pack it up now. Them niggas should be in talks to get Anthony Davis. You don't want to see it because I'm going to tell you something right now. If Anthony Davis goes to the Warriors, his ass going to get in shape. And if he gets in shape, that's going to be bad for everybody. That's going to be bad for everybody.
Man, that would be nice to see.
That'd be nice. A pick and roll with him and Steph, it's unguardable. He going to roll to the basket, get a lob. He going to roll and pass it back out to Steph for a three. But the Warriors need help.
Yeah, no, they trash too. So yeah, no, the Rockets looking good and everything. They're looking like a contender, and they are a contender. Yeah. But Rockets gonna rocket it up. So.
Well, no, here's the thing. I don't know if that saying could be true this year if you have a closer. I'm sorry.
Nah, this nigga already proved he didn't show up in that game. In the first game right there, that was Valentine against OKC. Where was your ass at? And I don't give a fuck. It was the first game, nigga. You're a veteran. 10 plus years in the league. You should have been there right there off rip because that's what you acquired your ass for.
I'm with you. I agree. I was watching that game. I agree. So I just think though, like, here's the thing. Coming down from this stretch of after the All-Star break, February to April, that stretch is going to be very, very telling. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. I already see how them niggas gonna go out. Just like how I see who in there too. I see. Oh yeah, Colts gonna go out. Patriots, I hate to say it. I see how them niggas gonna go out. Drake made with them sacks and just giving up shit. I already see the narrative, but we still gonna represent though. But if you do, it's gonna be off of that.
I think the Rockets could do something.
But the Rockets could do something. But I'm still sticking with that.
What they gonna do? I have no idea. But they can. The Rockets can do something though. They can for sure do something.
They gonna do something. I'm sticking with that theory about Philadelphia getting there, and then yo hometown, Cleveland. I know that's crazy, especially
if the Sixers get there, that would be fucking.
It look crazy because Tyrese Maxey only had 7 points on points, rebound, and assists on the props on prospect. Nigga, what are you doing? You were supposed to score over 34 points. Nigga had 7 points.
Yeah, homeboy be cooking, bro.
Nah, then nigga didn't have out no pot or pans or nothing. Nigga was cooking shit.
Mm-hmm.
7 points, nigga. That's crazy.
Tyrese Maxey one of them cornerstones, boy. Like I said, him and VJ Edgecombe.
I still got faith in them to be there.
Yeah.
The championship. I know OKC gonna burn out because they young.
Well, hell, I'm gonna tell you something right now. That might be the safe pick to say right now because of their record, but OKC is really like that.
No, they really are. They could be
really
in it.
Like that though.
They really, they could be in it. They probably might run it back. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's gonna come out now. I'm still gonna walk with 76ers for now. 76ers, and I got Cleveland in the mix as well. But if I would have put out of those two, I'm definitely picking 76ers. So I'm calling it now. Place your monies. Place your bets.
We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. Did you see that Michael Jackson that teaser yet?
Michael
Jackson movie that's coming out?
Nah, they're making a Michael Jackson movie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit looks I ain't gonna lie. I hate to piggyback off of Mark Lamont Hill, but I wondered the same thing watching the trailer. Right? It looks amazing. It's being played by his nephew.
Wow.
His nephew looks like him. He got the voice down. It's actually very crazy. But here's the thing. I'm wondering, right? Like Mark said, will the movie just like look good and lack good acting? You know what I'm saying? Are you following what I'm saying there?
Yeah.
Because he looks just like him, and they got Quincy Jones down to a T, and they got the Thriller, like everything, like Thriller, the Billie Jean scene, the award dances, everything is that. It's amazing. But I just wonder, right? Will it just look amazing and lack in acting? That's my only gripe with it. But it looks great. I can't wait to watch it. I'm gonna go watch it.
It's coming out in theaters?
Yes, April 2026.
Wow.
April 2026. Yep. I'm going to go see that for sure. Michael Jackson's one of them dudes for me, bro. So he's one of them dudes for me. But right, it got me thinking because I started to watch back like the rising of Michael Jackson. When you compare like Michael Jackson and Chris Brown, it is so much like that Kobe and Michael Jordan debate. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like two niggas that mirror each other, but one was like the original recipe, and the other one's like the new mix. It's like what I say about like I'll say it now. This is a preview of my Michael Jordan LeBron thing that I'm every morning I practice my Michael Jordan and my LeBron argument in myself in the mirror. I'm gonna give you a snippet of it. What I truly think about Michael Jordan and LeBron is this, right? If I was born, and I'm saying this with Michael as well, like if I was born in the middle of their prime, in Jordan's era and that reign, and Michael Jackson, like that time in the 90s where Michael Jackson was the shit and Michael Jordan was the shit, those niggas might be them niggas to me. You know what I'm saying? Because of that time period. If I was born in 1975 and I was able to see the rise of all this shit, the rise and the fall, I might say that. But then I also tell myself, born in 94, and you see the rise of LeBron and like the Chris, like it's hard to just ignore that. Because like you were like in it. And I think the debate trickles down to where we all have to kind of just agree to disagree is what you were around to see. Is what you were around to see. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to tell Dolores, who is an aunt to me, about Jordan. She loves Jordan. She hates LeBron. But if I was her in the 90s, right, and I just watched Jordan be dominant for all that long, and I watched this nigga have 4 championships and bounce from team to team, I might have the theory of, this nigga Jordan better. But if you like us, well, you a Kobe guy. But if you a nigga like me, right, who's got family from Ohio, you've been to LeBron games, you've been to Quicken Loans Arena, and you got basketball signed, and this nigga might be the best thing since Jordan. We've seen LeBron do things we ain't never seen, bro. But them niggas in the 90s seen shit when Jordan went from the right to the left. We ain't seen this shit before. Mm-hmm. We didn't see LeBron do some of the shit that chase down box. We didn't see that, though. I think, like, whenever that debate happens, I think it just comes down to what you were able to see. Dwayne Wade said it this morning. There's a clip going viral. LeBron James is the greatest player he's ever seen. Like, up close. You know what I'm saying? He said LeBron and Michael Jordan was the greatest player he's ever watched. That's how you break it down. But I got another theory on that. But I promise you that Jordan and LeBron conversation got to be behind a paywall because this, probably just be me by myself. just that. What else we got? Megan Thee Stallion says she is manifesting a Super Bowl performance. Boom! No. Your catalog says absolutely not. If my phones weren't tied up, I would be booing you right now with my phone. Absolutely not. Any backing on that?
No,
agree on that?
Not even qualified.
No.
Not even qualified.
No way, pal. Absolutely not. Fuck no, dude. Fuck
free
no.
Tori.
All that performance would be, right, just for shits and giggles, right? It would just be ass shaking. That's it.
We already saw it.
I'm good. I'm good on that.
We already saw her Super Bowl performance with Kamala Harris at the Democrat.
There you go.
That's
that
exactly
was a Super Bowl performance, baby. Good job.
That's exactly what that
on to other things in music. Here's the thing. Let me talk about Wale first. Wale put out a stellar album. That's all I'm going to say. I'm a Wale guy. I don't care if anybody else out there is. I am a Wale stan. This account, this podcast, I will not allow Wale slander at all. Because when I get the interview, I want to be able to get it. I don't want to be I don't want to be told no because niggas up here think. I fuck with Wale. That album is amazing. Please go stream it now and check it out. It's not that many niggas that can do what he do on records. That's all I can say. The intro, Conundrum, and first of all, I'm sorry. The album is called Everything Is a Lie. And the intro, Conundrum, bong, right, just he will just always be that introspective relationship bag. I love it. Bravo album. Probably I would clap if I had my shit. But great album. Summer Walker, though, right? Mm-hmm. Two things to Summer Walker. I'm going to give you my album review, and I'm also going to talk about her shenanigans after the album. This album by Summer Walker, right, has about 6 good songs. I am an R&B guy. I will smoke my weed listening to R&B over shoot 'em up, bang, bang, kill 'em shit all day. That song, No, right? The Destiny Child's flip, love it, right? Go Girl, where the girls are in there rapping and Lotto's dissing 21, love it. Love that record. The intro, Scars, love the record, should definitely be longer, right? This is not the best project out of this series. This project gave me blue balls. It gave me blue balls because I was you're kind of expecting for the trilogy, right, to be just the banger over the head. This was not. I like my music with pain. And the title of the album was Finally Over, which means if you're going through the series and you're paying attention, you're keeping up with it, she is finally over these piece of shit niggas and these piece of shit men, and she now wants you niggas she's running you for your bread and what's in your pockets. She don't care about nothing, right? And I kind of champion that. But it made the music suck, in my personal opinion. 21's gonna smoke an R&B song with anybody talking about. He gonna smoke it, and he smoked that shit. But she needs to get hurt again. She needs to get hurt again. That album was very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. I believe the way it was packaged, the way it was set up, that it was supposed to be more. Though she gonna sell like crazy because she has a crazy fan base. I just think the album could have been better. Could have been more. But on to these shenanigans between her, Pizza Hut, Tori Brixx, and Rich the Kid. Have you heard what's been going on? Let me try to catch you up without totally fucking up. Just to sum it up.
Rich the Kid shit.
I didn't know. Let me tell you something. Rich the Kid, I'm sorry, brother. I was not familiar with your work. I was not familiar with your work. I did not know that you bagged Tori. I thought Tori Brixx was gay for pay. I thought we established that years ago, but I didn't know they were still a thing. I also didn't know they were married or trying to get married. Anyways, right? Summer Walker is pretty much Tori Brixx leaked audio of Summer Walker talking or telling Rich the Kid that she's championing him getting back with Tori, work out the family, be with your girl and your kids, get a new phone, save me on the Pizza Hut. Like she's saying she's cool with being a side chick. It's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. And I'm like, I can't play the audio. But this generation of women, right, they're so cool with, like, they cool with being inside. But also, like, if you listen to Summer is very done with these niggas. Yeah. These piece of shit niggas. Like, so, I think she's in an era of, right, where, like, I just don't care. I don't care what people think about me. I don't care if these niggas love me or not. I'm going to just be me and I'm going to do me and whatever is going to happen, it's going to happen. But what I'm trying to get to is I can't tell if she's a girl's girl or just a straight up bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't tell if, like, you're for the girls or you're a straight up bitch. Because she be coming off like she's a girl. Like, she be coming off like she's for the girls, like for the ladies. But I don't think you for the bitches. But that's all I have in the messy front. I want everybody to hold their head. I don't think, it's just very disgusting when women can just, like, come, like, and they're sending pizza boxes, they're sending Pizza Hut boxes to each other. They feel like it's just all nasty. And that's why I need the girl here up on this couch so we can really, like, trade thoughts and go back and forth. But that's just my thoughts on that.
Damn. So out of all three of those albums,
out of all three, this one gave me straight blue balls. This was not.
Which one was the best one to you?
The one with Usher and the one that had Usher and the Party Next Door feature. Just my, I think
the nigga was on both.
I think that's Over It.
I mean, he was on both. The first one?
Yeah. No. I think it's the second one that I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
the second one.
Because he was on both of them.
Cool. No, I'm sorry. No. Yes, it is the first one. Mm. Because the second one has that hit with JT where she's talking about how she's talking about she's in the club and she's fucked all these niggas and shit like that. So yes, it would be the first one. Mm. That one was a cult classic around the world. Yeah,
that's gonna be hard to top. So,
but listen though, R&B though, let me tell you something. The Grammy board, give me Kehlani for everything folded. Everything. Give me Kehlani for everything. If we get bet Grammy night, give me Kehlani folded for everything. R&B has been outstanding this year. Let me repeat, it has been outstanding this year. And let me tell you something. Chris Brown got something coming. That one little It Depends shit. That was a warm-up. That was letting you niggas know, here's some shit. I got some more shit coming, and you niggas better get your shit together. But R&B has been on fire. Mariah the Scientist, Kehlani, Summer Walker, Lucky Day, Leon Thomas. I've been thoroughly pleased this year with my R&B years. Thoroughly pleased. Thoroughly pleased. On to the other news, unfortunately, right? Rest in peace to the Nissan Altima. The Nissan Altima is now going to be discontinued. And I just want to say,
classic memories.
Classic memories, man. Classic memories in my Altima, dog. I actually came up with the podcast idea in my Altima, bro, about 10 years ago. So when I first had the idea. So rest in peace to that.
Red Ruby.
Red Ruby. We used to be up there, Red Ruby.
I mean, that whole turn.
I do want to say I am watching, so TV right now, I am watching Landman. Landman is back. Landman is outstanding. Great TV show. If you don't know what it is, check it out. It's on Paramount Plus. If you need Paramount Plus, let me know. It's a great show. Billy Bob Thornton is up there as one of the white goats of actors. I've also been watching Tulsa King. Very underwhelming this season. Tulsa King was very shorter episodes. The season seems sped up. It all seemed kind of just thrown into one. Sylvester Stallone being a mob boss is interesting. Very, very interesting. It's a good concept. I just didn't like this season. But I am watching. Force is back on Power. And I just want to say that street niggas are the most interesting people in the world. They are.
Yeah.
Street niggas and women, to me, they're the most interesting people in the world. You want to know why? Hey, look, I'm watching the Force thing, right? And me and Priscilla, we in the bed watching it. And it's like these 17-year-old kids, right? And I know it's a TV show. But we're not going to act like in real life niggas don't get influenced by the people around them and want to do stupid, ignorant shit as young teenagers. And Tommy and them are in a gang called CBI. And the kid wants to get back into the gang in CBI. He wants to prove his loyalty so bad to these niggas. He willing to shoot up whoever, kill whoever, damn near die for it. And I'm just saying, to be a street nigga and sign up for that shit every day is insane. Like, it's just insane. I thank God every day I have parents that lived in one household and did what they had to do. Like, it's just fucking insane. It's just fucking insane. Staying in the movie department just real quick, right? I have been going back and forth on how to say this, or should I say it, or do I want to have a Marvel nerd like me right there with me? Avengers Doomsday is coming. It's coming fast, right? I am a big Marvel comic book fan. There have been leaks. There have been. So I don't know, but I am excited. I do also want to say that I am late on my Fantastic Four review, but a lot of people didn't like the Fantastic Four, and in the sake of Marvel having to save the franchise and undo what they did since Endgame, which has been 6 years, they have to undo it in this 3-hour film that's coming out next year. The Fantastic Four film was perfect because they had no choice but to get straight to the shit. They had no time to walk us through the story, dog. Niggas know how the shit go. Niggas went up to space, got some powers, got back down here, and just started fucking shit up. So we get it. This Doomsday trailer that is rumored to drop before Avatar as a preview. They're also going to drop the trailer online now, December 19th. I am going to come in here and scream and yell when I see Robert Downey Jr. as Doom in that suit. Real niggas know what I'm talking about. If you know the shit that I'm talking about, we have been waiting all of our lives for this moment. And also, Robert Downey Jr. is the only motherfucker that can play Doom. I agree. I also think that they have fucked up for 6 years and dropped the ball. They got no choice but to fix this with a 2-minute and 30-second trailer. And also, the movie got to be knocked out the park. It's coming. We get Spiderman Brand New Day before that, which has the Hulk and the Punisher and Scorpion. Saw that trailer the other day. Looked at a leak. Looks fucking insane. I want it now. I have been hit. Jonathan Majors doing shit with that white girl to fuck everything up for everybody. Seriously. That shit set niggas back 2 years. Literally. 2 years. So, since he fucked that shit up, now we here, and now we're finally about to get what we about to get. Hold on, Marvel fans. We almost there. We almost there.
Almost.
JT, what else we got?
Devin Haney, Ring 4.
Oh, holy shit, before we get there. UFC just happened. The UFC is pretty much done for the year. Islam won. He beat JDM. And Bruno was here. We go into a big deep dive. I just want to say this. This now sets up Dagestan versus versus Taporia. I've forgotten that. Dagestan versus Barcelona, pretty much what I'm trying to say. Or whatever the fuck. Spain. This is also Conor versus Habib 2. For me, this is. Like, the way they are, where we're at right now, this is Conor and Khabib 2. This is what we've been waiting for. No other fight needs to happen. Top of the top, 2026, Islam versus Taporia for both straps. Boom. Put it there, 155. That's what it's going to be for. Need that ASAP. On the boxing, though. Take it away.
Man.
Devin Haney. David Benavidez, another ass whooping.
Mason Ardula winning the championship. I forgot what weight division that is, but he ended up beating Noakes or Sam Noakes or whatever. Went 12 rounds. That was a good one. But I'm not gonna get into it all. I'm just gonna get straight to the Devin Haney. But the Devin Haney fight, everybody doubted Devin Haney. Shout out to Greg Hackett because he changed my mind a little bit. I was just stuck on old boy with that hook, and I was like, damn, I don't know how Devin. Last time we saw that nigga, he was running, but I was like, I know Devin can box, but man, Nah, Devin prevailed against Brian Norman Jr. on that hook, man. He out hooked the hook. Shit. Ducking in and out, weaving. Somewhat looking like Floyd had that bounce to him. But I really knew it was gonna come down to just experience, bro, and just working. I knew he would settle back in. He was locked in. He was looking great.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good fight though, but for him to get that knockdown, he could have knocked that boy out. But that was a good fight. It looked like Devin back on top. We waiting to see what Ryan gonna do. I'm saying Reed, but that's what we got. That's what we got to wait to see. See what Ryan gonna do in his next fight. Look like he gonna fight Barrios. It's gonna be a good fight, better than not. I know everybody on Barrios' ass because he's ass, but
that's a good reason to be on.
Yeah, he ass. But
Barrios, a boxer, my nigga.
Barrios is when he fight and like be putting up, when he really be fighting, he a solid good fight. It's gonna be a good fight. Both of them matched up in height. Damn near, I don't know who's taller, and they both kind of big, kind of thick. So it's gonna be a good fight. I don't know if Ryan gonna pull through. Honestly, shit. If he does, it should be a good fight. He should pull through. He better, because I do want to see him and Devin Haney get to it. But
I do too. I want next year to be a better year for boxing. That's what I would like.
Yeah, bro. Okay.
I want Tank to stop bitching. I just want next year to be a better year. Like this, like we can agree, right? This year for boxing, besides Bud and Canelo, has been underwhelming.
Yeah.
Like a fucking snooze fest. It's been quiet. I mean, David Benavidez, thank God for you, bro. You always gonna pull up. You always gonna show out and fight. Thank God for you.
Yeah, man, he looks great.
But you are just one of the 1%. I mean, this is bullshit. As a boxing fan, like again, the UFC might not do the numbers that boxing do, but Dana White gets the matches done, bro. Yeah. Like, there's no way. Like, I don't really have the time to go back. But if I go back and talk about fights that we wanted to see in the UFC, I bet you they already happened this year. I bet you they did, because that's what Dana White is. He gets shit done. He gets shit done.
He do. That's the man.
Trying to think. Stephen A. hate, not really.
They stay killing that man.
They just, I mean, Michelle Beedle, shut the fuck up and do the work. That's what I got for you.
I didn't even feel like looking into see what all that shit was about.
I thought about it, but Michelle Beedle, like, y'all, like, I ain't gonna lie. Here's the thing. Some of them, like she said, Stephen A. like low-key, Stephen A. takes from the pile of work at ESPN, right?
Mm-hmm.
For example, when he was on the UFC thing, no business being there, bro. No business being there, dog. No business being there, bro. Like, at all. He don't got to do everything. Like, I feel Michelle Beedle, but shut the fuck up and do the work. And also, let's just be real. Pablo Tori was on the Joe Budden podcast on Patreon earlier this week, and whenever he broke down this Stephen A., it's true. Who the fuck do people tune in to watch? Stephen A. It's Stephen A.
It's true.
He's Stephen A. He is First Take. It is what it is. So, yeah.
No, that's Stephen A. See, they pay him top dollar.
That's Stephen A. And I don't know anything else I got to say before I get out of here, except for the Browns better figure this shit the fuck out with Shedurs. He's a quarterback. Everybody from South Fair who went to school with me, tighten the fuck up out there. Tighten the fuck up. Tighten the fuck up. Look, episode 79, we done. Like, comment, subscribe if you like this episode. If cool, if you don't, I don't give a shit. I'm just putting shit out for the product. We appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. As always, please follow the page. Episode 80, hopefully we back with Bruno. Hopefully we back with a guest. Peace. Happy Thanksgiving. Be safe. Be merry. Be happy. Be thankful. And remember, we are put here to love one another, not hate. Spread hate. I'm out.